Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another week of yoga. Deep firm. Sending that right foot back. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Alexis Faye Yoga. I am so very glad that you decided to join me. Today's class, we are going to work on shoulder strength and shoulder mobility. So go ahead and find your mountain pose. Bring ankles under knees, under hips. We'll pick up the toes, spread them out wide, and set them back down. A single roll back and down through the shoulders. Pulling the shoulders away from the ears. We'll close the eyes and take a few deep breaths. Stepping the feet a little further apart, moving into our happy elephants, letting the arms swing, lifting the back heel as we turn. And we'll let the arms run out of momentum, coming to rest by our side, walking the feet back into a comfortable spot. We're going to take our pointer and middle finger to our chin, pressing the chin back, giving us some extra chins going on here, and then drop the chin towards the chest, feeling a stretch across the upper back and across the shoulders. Gently bringing the eyes forward again. We'll bring the hands to the shoulders and find a little bit of a swimming motion. Making large looping circles with the elbows, back behind us, up and in front, and down and back around. Switching directions, we'll swim around backwards now. Bringing both elbows out in front, we'll take them up to the ceiling. Back as far as they'll reach, down, back out in front. And dropping the arms down, wiggling out through the body. We'll make our way to the back of the mat with a nice big inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, hinging at the waist, forward fold. Inhale, half high, flattening out the back. Exhale to fold. We'll drop the hands down in front of the body, putting quite a bit of a bend to the knees. Left hand will plant with a nice big inhale, reaching the right arm up to the ceiling, and we'll press down with the right leg. Exhale, coming back through center, bending through that right leg, planting the right hand. Inhale, left arm reaches tall, pressing down through the left leg. back through center. Walking the hands one step further out in front of the body. Pressing the hips up and back behind us, down through the heels. Walking the hands another step out in front of the body. Sending the hips up and back behind us, down through the heels. Another walk out in front, up and back, down through the heels. And pedaling out through the legs now. Finding our down dog. We'll drop the knees to the mat, finding a tabletop. Bringing wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. With an inhale, taking the eyes and the tailbone up, dropping the stomach. Exhale, curling up through the spine, in towards center. Back and forth between our cat and our cow. Coming back to our tabletop, walk the knees to the outer edges of the mat, bringing the big toes into touch. Left hand reaches towards center with an inhale, right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, we'll thread that right hand through the left side of the body, bringing the shoulder down on the side of the face. Pressing down through the left hand, unthreading the right, sending it back up, and releasing it down. Inhale, left arm reaches to the ceiling. Threads through the right side, shoulder comes down inside of face. Pressing down through the right, unthreading the left, sending it back up, and releasing it down. We'll bring the knees a little bit closer, under the hips or a little bit further than the hips. Walking the hands out quite a ways in front of the body. We'll find a puppy pose, softening the chest towards the mat. Lifting the chest up, dropping the elbows down, and we'll shift forward so we're laying on our stomachs. Taking the top of the head up to the ceiling, pressing down through the forearms and the fingertips. Sphinx pose. Exhale, softening the chest down. We'll slide the right hand straight out from the shoulder, dropping the shoulder to the mat, and then gently rolling open towards our left side. Slowly and softly rolling back to lay on the stomach. Bring that right hand under the shoulder, sliding the left arm out, palm flat, dropping the shoulder to the mat, and rolling rotating open towards that right side. Nice and slow again, like we're moving through honey, making our way to our stomach. Pulling that left arm in with an inhale, pressing down through the tops of the feet, lifting the chest up off the mat, baby cobra. Exhale to soften. 2 more like this, moving with the breath. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to soften. 1 more. Beautiful. We're gonna bring the forearms down in front of us again. This time we can either interlock the fingers or put the pointer out in front, rest, interlock, or have the palms flat and really press into the hands, whatever feels right to you. But we're gonna tuck the toes under and lift to a plank. Softening the hips back down to our Sphinx pose again. Lifting tall through the top of the head. Bringing the shoulders a little further away from the ears. And we'll slide the hands under the shoulders. Tucking the toes. Pressing up and back, down dog. Wiggling out through the body. Walk the hands 1 step closer in towards the feet, sending the hips up and back, down through the heels. Walking the hands 1 step closer towards the feet. And again, until we make our way to our forward fold. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Putting a bend to the knees. We'll drop the chin to the chest, top of the head towards the floor. And we'll grow heavy here. Nodding the head, yes. Shaking the head, no. Allowing the upper body to hang. A little bit of a sway side to side. And back to center again, dropping the hands down. We'll walk our way out to our plank. Shifting forward slightly. Elbows come into the ribcage. With our exhale, we'll chaturanga to lower. Inhale to a cobra. And sending the hips up and back behind, down dog. Extending the left leg behind the body. We'll step it up to the hands. Full breath in. Even larger breath back out. Pressing down through the feet. Inhale, warrior 1. Lifting up onto the toes of both feet and rotating open towards our right side, warrior 2. We're gonna hold this pose for a little bit. Pressing evenly through both feet, rolling to the outer edges of the foot so we can really press down through those pinky toes, keeping us open. Cartwheeling the arms, frame out our front foot. We'll step the right foot in. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold, planting the hands down, stepping or hopping back to our plank. Chaturanga to lower. Inhale to an up dog or a cobra. And to our down dog. Extending the right leg behind the body. Stepping it up to the hands. Full breath in. Even larger breath back out. Inhale, warrior one. Rotating open, warrior two. Again, we're gonna hold this for a little while, rolling the feet to the outer edges, putting that nice bend into the right knee. Cartwheeling the hands forward, framing out the right foot. We'll step the left foot up. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Dropping the hands down. We're gonna step the right leg back behind us, pressing down through the feet. Warrior one. Rotating open to our right side, warrior two. This time we're gonna find some dancing warriors. With our inhale, our left palm reaches tall to the ceiling. We'll come up and over the body, reaching to the back of the mat. Exhale, cartwheeling the arms. Left elbow drops to the knee, right arm comes up and past the ear. Back and forth will flow. Keeping our legs nice and strong and stable. They should not be moving very much. Just the upper body and the arms. Back to our neutral warrior two. Cartwheeling out, the hands framing out the left foot, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Putting a bend to the knees. Stepping the left leg back behind. Pressing down through the feet. Inhale, warrior one. Lifting and rotating warrior two. Adding our dancing warriors and our breath work again. Right palm reaches up to the ceiling, reaching back behind us. Cartwheeling the arms, dropping the right elbow, left arm comes up and over. Back and forth with the breath, some more. And back to our neutral warrior two. Cartwheeling the arms, framing out the right foot, stepping the left foot up. Inhale, half high. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Planting the hands down, stepping or hopping both feet back. Finding our plank pose, pressing through the fingertips. Shifting forward, chaturanga line. Inhale to a cobra or an up dog. And to our down dog. Pedaling out through the body. With our exhale, we're going to soften the chest towards the floor, sliding between the hands, using those triceps, pressing us up to our up dog, then sending the hips up and back behind us, down dog. So softening low, sliding through, pressing up and down dog. Couple of these, moving with the breath. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Sliding through, pressing up and back. Good, dropping the knees down to the mat. We'll keep the arms really reached out in front of the body. Dropping the chin to the chest and the top of the head towards the mat. Lifting the eyes, we'll slide forward and soften to our stomachs again. Bringing the forearms out in front of the body, pressing down, lifting tall through the top of the head. Bringing the palms together, we can have those pointer fingers out in front or press down through the palms, or hold them together, interlocking the fingers, tucking the toes under. We'll lift the hips up off the mat. We're gonna roll the chin into the chest as we walk the feet into the body. Walking the feet back out away from the body. We're gonna do this a couple times, back and forth. Walking the feet in, looking back at the toes. Walking the feet back, looking down at the mat. Good. Next time we walk the feet out, we'll drop the hips back down to the mat, pressing through the forearms, reaching tall through the top of the head. Taking some really big, deep breaths here, catching your breath, and slowing it down. We'll slide the hands underneath the shoulders, tucking the toes, pressing up and back, down dog. Left leg reaches behind the body, and we'll step it up to the hands. Full breath in, even larger breath back out. Inhale, warrior one, open warrior two. We're gonna add some more breath work. This time as we inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling as we extend out through that front leg. Exhale, softening the hips, warrior two. Back and forth, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, warrior two. Good, back to our neutral warrior two. Holding here for a few more breaths. Cartwheeling the arm, framing out that left foot, stepping the right foot up. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Planting the hands down, we'll step the left foot back. Inhale, warrior one. Rotating open, warrior two. Same thing again on this side. As we inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling, extending out through the right leg. Exhale, back to our warrior two. Back to our neutral warrior two. Holding for a few more seconds. If your shoulders are getting tired, you can turn the palms up to the ceiling, bending at the elbows. Or continue to feel the burn. Good, cartwheeling the arms, framing out the right foot, stepping the left up. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold, planting the hands, stepping both feet back. And then dropping the knees, finding our tabletop. With an inhale, taking the eyes and the tailbone up, dropping the stomach. Exhale, curling into center, arching up through the spine. Back and forth with the breath. Walking the hands into the body. We'll circle the legs around so we can sit on our mats. Taking the legs out in front of the body, we'll give them a nice wiggle and out. Taking the hands back behind us, fingertips point away, and we'll walk them a little further back. With our inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the eyes, pulling the shoulder blades into the spine. Taking a couple big breaths here. Rolling the shoulders forward so we can walk the hands into the body. We'll soften all the way down to the mat, finding our Savasana. Closing the eyes and allowing the body to find a comfortable spot to take a moment's rest. We'll take a large breath in through the nose and release it out as a sigh. We'll take a few moments here at the end of our practice to refocus on the breath, fully filling the lungs with each inhale, fully releasing it all back out before starting fresh with a new breath. Large breath in through the nose. Release it out as a sigh. Walking the bottoms of the feet into the body. Lifting the hips up off the mat, rolling them under, setting them back down. We'll bring the left knee to the chest, taking the right leg out long in front of the body. And then taking that left knee across the right side. Finding a gentle twist. Keeping both shoulder blades down on the mat. Guiding the left knee back into the chest. And we'll switch legs. Left goes long. Right comes in. And the right goes across the left side. Gentle twist. And both shoulder blades stay down. Bringing that right knee back in. We'll bring both knees up to the chest for a big squeeze. Finding a little rocking side to side. And we'll rock all the way to one side so we can lay in a fetal position and take our moment of gratitude. Closing the eyes again. And thank yourself for coming to your mat today. For taking this time out of your busy day to refocus on body, breath, and the connection between them. Give yourself a nice big mental hug. And then when you're ready, you can make your way to seated. Drop one hand down to the mat, taking the other up and over the body. Cartwheeling the arms, switching sides. Coming back to center. Closing the eyes one last time. Taking another big breath in through the nose and out as a sigh. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It is always such a joy and an honor to get to spend this time with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Go in love and light. Namaste.